So you've probably seen in my bio that I used to be a Christian, and that is probably gonna sadden some people. They're gonna be like, "Do you not believe in God anymore?" Yeah, I do. I do believe in God, but my vision of God changed. Uh, the way I saw God changed, and for the better. I was very heavily involved with my church. I did the Bible studies. I taught Bible study. I was helping the poor. I mean, I was a church uh, poster child, really, and I was very forgiving. You know, even though these ladies, these toxic ladies, treated me like shit, I was very forgiving. I am still very forgiving. Probably to the extent that I just sometimes don't realize the damage I'm doing to myself and the things that I'm compromising. But I'm getting better. The only thing is, a lot of these rules that they laid down for me kind of kept me from living my life. I wasn't living happily. I lived in a little tiny box, and I thought, you know, as long as I'm in my box and I don't listen to this kind of music and I don't watch this kind of TV and then I don't do this and etc., 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 um, then I'll be safe. Um, then I started to kind of explore the world around me and different music, different movies, things that I had never seen or heard before. And I started actually becoming happy because I started liking this music. I started liking these movies. I started enjoying myself, despite the fact that the pastor says, "Oh, this is evil. It's evil, I tell you." And so I just decided to kind of make my own religion, so to speak. I kind of became an eclectic pagan, so which is something that my friend told me that I was. So, you know, I just kind of drew, you know, I looked at all the religions and all the spiritual paths and I kind of chose what I liked and, you know, took a crystal here and took a ghost story there and said, okay, this is my life now, but I'm always constantly evolving and I'm constantly letting in new ideas and I'm very open and I do not think I am not a witch that hates Christians. I love Christians. I used to be a Christian for most of my life. You know, it was taught to me at a very young age, and I have a soft spot for them, and especially when they live what they preach. You know, when they are, then I will say they are a genuine Christian, and I've only met a few of those out there. But love to my Christian brothers and sisters. Love you. Mwah.